Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. I disagree. The night Jesus was born was not a silent, calm night. In fact, it must have been quite the uproarious evening. Simply, birthing a child is not a quiet business, especially amidst the barnyard brouhaha of a donkey braying and the cows mooing. And add to that a whole sky full of singing angels, and then the late night celebrations of the gruff shepherds coming into town, and that is not even mentioning the little drummer boy. No, the holy night Jesus was born was not silent. But why do we imagine a serene nativity for the Prince of Peace? And perhaps it is because our picture of peace is when everything and everyone is calm, neat and tidy, free from all inconvenience, all challenges, all troubles, so we can sip our eggnog and watch the gentle snowfall, deep sigh. But that's not God's peace. God's peace does not come with the absence of trials. Rather, God's peace emerges in the midst of trials. And here's the kicker, often because of those trials. This is demonstrated clearly at Christmas. Jesus came into a world full of anxiety and messed up travel plans and tyrants and disease and sin. His birth wasn't on a silent, sentimental night. He was dropped in a war zone. And he didn't shy away from the difficulties, the pain, the trials. He leaned into them, believing that his Father was working. And the Father used all of them, from Herod murdering the babies of Bethlehem to the Jews shouting, "Crucify him." The Father used all of these to bring about the salvation of the world and crown Jesus as the Prince of Peace. And this should be really encouraging to us right now. This Christmas is the least peaceful Christmas I can remember. Yeah? Our nation is politically boiling. The bell ringers with Santa hats have been replaced with masked security guards. There is suspicion in our community. Tyrants are grasping for power. A fear of sickness and of death is smothering our land. And there is little peace. And as Christians, we should be thinking that the conditions are just right to celebrate another Christmas. It is the perfect time to remember that our Savior has come, and he is Christ the Lord. He is Emmanuel, God with us in our trials. He is our Prince of Peace. So let not your hearts be troubled. And while we may long for that silent night, know that the Father is working. God is with us. And the world really needs Jesus as our Savior.